Hey, what's going on YouTube? Got some Call of Duty gameplay for you, and let me start off by saying this isn't a very entertaining game as far as the kill number goes, and that's perfectly fine because it's going to go right with the topic that I want to talk about today. First, let me start off by saying that I'm using the Commando. I believe it has a silencer. My perks are Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, Hacker. I think it's Hacker. And my secondary weapon is Akimbo Pythons. And basically what I want to talk about today is I watched a video from Gorilla on the forum channel, and he was talking about how he saw a video of this guy going 11-3 or something, it didn't even matter. He was talking about something else in the video completely unrelated to the gameplay. I was just using the video to serve as a backdrop, which I do that all the time. Sometimes I don't even talk about the video I'm watching, actually most of the time. But anyway, let's get on with it. So yeah, the comments on this big channel or whatever, people were pissed. Apparently, they were like, "How dare you put out a mediocre gameplay like this? We have standards, blah blah blah. How dare you? How dare you do this to us? This is unfair." And I didn't come here to watch this crap. Well, I mean, it was probably more dumbed down than that, and probably a lot more nerd ragey. It's completely unfair to the uploader because one, he's doing it. I don't know who it is. I have no idea who uploaded the video. But he's doing it probably for fun or to inform somebody of something. So he just wanted to use that gameplay as a filler, and that's all he wanted to do with, like I'm doing with this gameplay. And Gorilla talked about the positives and negatives of YouTube and things like that, and I think YouTube really has a lot of negatives, but it also has quite a few positives. There's quite a few people that I'm subscribed to myself that I watch, that I enjoy watching, not only for tips and tricks, but just to see how other people play out there. And that's where the positive negative kind of like mesh. When a big YouTuber uses something cheap like One Man Army Danger Close Tubes and does well with it, and since he has a big subscriber base, that gets out there, and those people use it, and they get hate mail. And since the human being is just a complete ignorant asshole of a species, like we're just terrible people. Like, we live off, well, not everybody, but a lot of people live off of the anger and hatred of others. So they'll get hate mail saying, "Oh, you're a faggot," and this and that, and then they'll continue to do it because they know it's gonna irk somebody. It's like the art of trolling, and it's then sometimes those people will be like, "Oh, well, you know, now I've got it too because they're doing it," and then more people do it, and then they get mad, and the people that were doing it because somebody else did it will then get hate mail, and then go, "Oh wow, this really irks people. Maybe I should do it more often, or when I'm having a bad day, I can just whip this out and do good," and that in turn irks more people, and it's just a vicious cycle. And that's just tubing. There's a lot of other things. There's camping. People hate camping. I personally don't care. If it's team deathmatch, don't camp in objective games. Like, don't camp away from the objective. At least defend it and shit. But that's not the point. Like, just the gameplay that you put up should be for fun. It shouldn't have to be, oh my god, 37-0 and search and destroy or something, you know, something stupid. Like this video is only 18-1. For me, that's not a very good game. For somebody else out there, that might actually be a good game for them. So maybe they can take my video and look at it and go, "Hey, this is what he does. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I've never used a commando before. How does it work?" And then they use that. I mean, the likelihood of that happening for my video is very little because I have a small subscriber fan base, and that's okay with me. But I've done a video in the past where I've helped people. I did a quest video that has like almost 8,000 views. That's the biggest video on my channel. It's ridiculous. I've gotten so many questions, and I've helped so many people, and I get so many responses saying, "Thank you, I couldn't have done this without you." And to be honest, that is one of the best feelings that I get when I do these videos. Like, of course I enjoy a good video, good commentary, good game. Like, I like that. But when I get, "You really helped me with this, like, I couldn't have done this without you," it makes me feel a little warm inside that I actually helped somebody achieve something positive. So that is a positive about YouTube. It's tips, tricks, and things like that. The negative is, unfortunately, some assholes gonna be assholes, and they're gonna use cheap shit, and people are gonna get pissed at it. So the video's wrapping up here, guys. If you watched it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and peace.
Whatever. I died.